What up, hotheads? I'm Henry, and this is Blaze the Roof. This week, we're reviewing a sauce out of Australia named Sabarac Watermelon. I don't have too much information about Sabarac. The only thing I know is that the founder is named Jeff Barker, and he does tend to favor fermentation as opposed to chili mash. The city that Sabarac is out of is Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. It is the capital of Queensland. It's known as Brizzy to the locals. Brisbane is named after Sir Thomas Brisbane, the New South Wales governor, who established the city's original penal settlement. So, remember, Australia was a fucking prison colony. A few interesting facts about this city is that it was the busiest seaport during World War II. Brisbane City Hall is the largest city hall in all of Australia. Brisbane typically has about 283 days of sunshine. That actual region is called, I think one of the coasts is called Sunshine Coast, so it lives up to the name. Famous people from Brisbane include Darren Hayes. He's the singer of Savage Garden. Also the Bee Gees, which I believe hold the world record for largest teeth for a group of people ever. And the band the Veronicas, as well as Jacob Elordi. He's the guy that plays the psycho Nate Jacobs on Euphoria. He actually looks like a really nice chap, so I don't know. That's how good of an actor he is. And John Kerr, who's actually the first doctor to have described apoptosis, which is cell death. Now let's look at the packaging. So Sabarac, first of all, has this really clean logo. It's always in a white box. It's got the nice block letters. Just very clean. And so again, the fermented watermelon, right? He likes fermentation. We see a bunch of watermelon slices. And I guarantee it says on here, made in Australia and from at least 85% Australian ingredients. It's interesting. It's a red sauce, but you see like little flecks. I don't know if those are peppers or watermelon. The black is a nice matte black. It is gluten-free and vegan-friendly. Well, it also says, if you're only ever going to try one sauce in your life, this has to be it. Watermelon tones to start, moving through sour before it ends with the gentle warmth from the cayenne peppers, almost like a warm hug from your grandma. The ingredients include cayenne, watermelon juice, capsicum, that's bell pepper in Europe and Australia, apple cider vinegar, and sea salt. The ingredient that I would like to talk about here is watermelon. It's not an ingredient you see very often in hot sauces, so even though it is technically part of the gourd family, it acts like a fruit. It grows on a vine, and it has seeds in it. I don't know if you knew this, but the entire watermelon is actually edible. You can eat the rind. Now, the rind tastes like shit, but I mean, nonetheless, like you can eat the entire thing. And actually, even in some cultures, they stir fry it or they actually cook it in a stew. I know Mexicans love watermelon as well. I guess the stereotype is that black people do too, but I've never seen any of us eat the rind, so that's weird. Even the seeds are edible, so it's like pumpkin seeds. The term watermelon actually pretty much lives up to its name. It is 92% water, and there are over 1,200 varieties of watermelon available in the world. So the heaviest watermelon ever weighed over 350 pounds. It is a great source of lycopene, and which is a very powerful antioxidant. And it is the official vegetable of Oklahoma. It is a fruit and a vegetable, both at the same time. It's kind of weird, but before we get any further, let's hear from this week's sponsor. What's better than having flashy nails? Flashy nails that you could change with your smartphone. Presenting Nailed, the press-on LED display nails. If you want hearts, choose hearts. If you want stripes, choose stripes. You can display anything you want. Just keep it classy, bitches. It comes with a stand to charge your nails at night. Fashion is literally at your fingertips. Look your best. Get nailed. Now for the moment of truth. I don't know what the SHUs are on this sauce. I don't know even if it's really that hot. It just smells like cayenne. It smells like buffalo sauce. It's slightly less vinegar, but it smells like it. There's watermelon juice, so I don't believe you're going to get really like any type of chunks or anything like that. So you can see it's red. Then it might also be from the capsicum. Well, cayenne can give you this reddish color. I don't think it's gonna give you all that red. So, okay, well, here we go. Cheers. Okay, so it is fermented, so it's gonna have a little bit of sour. How can I describe this? Don't really taste much watermelon in this. You really taste the cayenne pepper in this. It's not very vinegary, but so maybe the watermelon cuts that a bit. It's definitely a lightweight, and I know Australians can make them hot because I've had a Dingo Widowmaker and shit the bed, and both those sauces will knock your damn socks off. It doesn't have a sweet taste like it says, or right? What did it describe it as again? Watermelon tones to start. I don't really get that at all. You just taste the cayenne in it, to be honest with you. There is a bit of warmth behind it, but what would I put this on? I will put this on. Really, because of the flavor, you could pretty much use it on anything. It is versatile enough. Like I said, it doesn't taste like watermelon. It's not sweet. So just think of it as, if anything, you could put cayenne on. So, I mean, yeah, you could put in your breakfast. You put on meats, chickens, chicken, pork, whatever. I don't think anything restricts it. Would I go out and actively buy this sauce? No, I would. I'm even like struggling to say it's a hold. It doesn't wow me. It's okay. It's not the best sauce. So cayenne is not my favorite pepper, so that might have something to do with it. If you do like cayenne a lot, then it's gonna taste like Tabasco, so it would just fine. But again, it's not my favorite pepper, right? Next week, I'll be reviewing a sauce back on this side of the pond called Melinda's Ghost Pepper Sauce. Until then, I'm Henry, and remember, spice up your life. Take care.